Dear chess lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see the game which is played by Anand. This game Anand played against Wang. Norway Chess 2022 is happening. In this tournament, Anand played this game against Wang in round 5. Anand played with white pieces, but this game is drawn. In this tournament, if any game is draw, then they have to play Armageddon. In Armageddon, white has to play with 10 minutes, black has to play with 7 minutes. If black gets a draw, then black is winning because they are playing with less minutes. First we can see the classical game gets drawn, then we can see the Armageddon game. In this classical game, Anand played with e4, Wang started with c5. After knight f3, knight c6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, then e5. This is Sicilian Swesniko. Here Anand goes to knight b5, which is main move. Now black plays d6. If black don't play d6, then knight will go to d6. So after d6, Anand goes to bishop g5, then a6, knight a3, b5. Now black is going to play pawn b4. So Anand plays knight d5. The knight on f6 is under pin. So black played bishop e7. Now Anand plays bishop takes f6. After bishop takes f6, c3. Rook b8. Idea, black is going to play pawn b4. So Anand plays knight c2. Now no pawn b4. Here Wang goes to bishop g5. Now a3. After a5, bishop d3, knight e7. After knight c e3, bishop takes e3, knight takes e3. Black goes to castle. Then castle again, bishop e6. Then queen e2, queen b6. Rook f d1, rook f d8. After rook d2, Wang plays g6. Then a4, b4. Now bishop to b5. After b takes c3, b takes c3. Rook b c8. After rook d3, Wang plays d5, trying to open the center. Now Anand start to exchange the pieces. After knight takes d5, knight takes d5, e takes d5, again rook takes d5, rook takes d5, bishop takes d5, queen takes e5, bishop to c4. Here all the pieces are exchanged, almost this position is draw. Then Anand plays rook b1, black goes to queen c5, but Anand did not give up the queen. He played queen e1, then bishop takes b5, rook takes b5 after queen takes c3. Here Anand did not refuse. Here almost the position is draw. So after queen takes c3, rook takes c3, pawn to g3. Because white cannot take the pawn on a5, there is a back rank mate. So after g3, rook a3, rook takes a5. This rook ending is obviously draw. Still both are trying to play some moves. Wang plays h5, Anand plays h4, king g7, rook a6, king f8. After king g2, king g8, a5, king g7. After rook a7, both players are agreed to draw. Then they fight for the points in Armageddon. We can see the Armageddon in next video. If anybody has to analyze any game, please text in comment. I will post soon. Please support me with like, subscribe and share. See you.